I'm hearing bravado. Like, oh yeah, I got your back. Oh yeah, I'll help you with that. No. Where are they at now? Where are they at now? They're not really doing anything to help. They're saying these things falsely, and that is why they're being put in the hot seat. Despite what you have endured the last 6 to 8 weeks, you will be sitting on top of the world. There have been people around you, all of these moving pieces on a board, that have tried to emotionally manipulate you, that have been obsessed with you from the jump. And they're going to have to watch you sit on top of the world. They liked it when you were down, and now that you are not, and you're very secretive and you are not going around them, they are obsessed. And God is revealing where these people have tried to buy you out, bribe you, and take what's yours. This is going to be a ferocious victory lap. People better move because the volcano is about to erupt. These people have been falsely preaching loyalty and friendship and love in your life. And Spirit is saying, don't turn up on them. The further removed you are from them, the more that they will be dealt with. And you are seeing that unfold because they are extremely unhappy. So steer clear. You don't have to do a thing. You don't have to lift a finger. You listen to your instincts telling you, I don't really want to spend time with them. I don't really want to go around them. There is a reason why they're so freaking miserable. That they married for money. That they're false. They say things that are false. They don't mean what they say. And they will be proving that through actions. Whatever you have been doing, despite feeling sick, ill, down and out, is causing others to copy you. You will be the first to do whatever it is that you do. And that is why you can never stop. You can slow down. You can take many breaks. But you will get paid to be yourself. Your dreams are coming true. There is a reason why others copy you. There's a reason why others try to look like you, talk like you. But I'm telling you, whatever it is that you are about to do, you keep your eye on the prize. That dream that you have is at the end of the tunnel. It is the light at the end of the tunnel. It's closer than you think. Your gifts are going to help shape this world. You are not an imposter. You are going through a big change where you will radically accept your gifts, your abilities, your power to influence and shape the future. Not just for you, but for a collective, for the world. It's okay that you're taking it easy. It is okay that you are doing less. You are still the mother of dragons. You are still the breaker of chains. You are still the generational curse breaker. You are still anointed. You are still chosen. Even though you need a timeout. Even though you feel like you've been on this hiatus of not feeling like yourself. This rebirth, I have been telling you guys for weeks, is going to be one of the biggest changes in your life. A lot of you don't even see what type of change is about to take place or what it's going to entail or what it's going to be. Use your words to help you. You always use your words to encourage others, to help other people, to help them feel good. And it's time for you to turn that inward and use that for yourself. You are born to lead. You are going to show others how it's done. God is preparing you for the tippy top. You're going to look so good sitting there. Be a leader, show others how it's done because you can help. You were born to help. You were born to lead the way. It is time for you to stop picking on yourself. Stop being mean to yourself. Stop putting yourself down because of how turbulent the last 2 months has been for you. You don't have to please everyone. It is time for you to just work on pleasing yourself. And as you really turn towards yourself, like, I'm good, I'm great, I am way up, I am blessed, I am protected, I always shine bright, I'm amazing, whatever it is that you need to tell yourself, it's time for you to cut loose of the imposter syndrome and dive in to the empress that you are supposed to be. You are trying to find a balance. And in this balance, you're like, oh, I've been to this or I've been to that. So I need to balance the scales. Spirit is saying, you will make it through this. I know it doesn't feel like you're going to, because this has been a huge initiation for you. But people are in awe of you. People are scared of you. Do you not realize how people are terrified of you? If they knew that you were struggling and, you know, just chugging along like the little engine, they would be celebratory. And we're not here to give them that. No, we're not. So we are on a little hiatus. We are keeping things cute. We are keeping things cordial. We are keeping things flat because it's none of their freaking stinking business. So you are seeing that this is the beginning of your sovereignty. It's like you don't believe that this role was for you. It's going to make me cry. This is like feeling like you're a servant, like you're a peasant, like you are not meant to be a lord or lady or gentleman. You feel like, no, I don't know how to curtsy. I don't know how to set the table. I don't think these people want to be around me. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Like, I'm not worthy. But you are. But you are. But you freaking are. It also reminds me of Pretty Woman, where she didn't think that she was worthy. That, nope, this is my life. And she felt dumb for trying to get clothes, trying to at least look the part. So that just reiterated, the women treating her badly reiterated how she felt. And then you see her gather her confidence and realize, no, I can do this. I can be this. This was meant for me. It's like we got amnesia. It's like we bumped our head and we forgot that we were meant for this sovereignty. We were destined to rule. So when she goes back in, all dressed up, with her bags in hand, all the shopping that she's been doing, what does she say, you guys? We say it all the time on this channel. Oh, hi, you wouldn't wait on me yesterday? You remember me? And they're like, no, I don't remember you. You work on commission, right? They're like, yeah. Big mistake. Huge. I have to go shopping now. That is us right now. That is us. Okay, because you are not alone. We think, like, what do we think we've even been doing all of this work for? We were always meant for more. And that is why sitting on top of the world is going to look so good on you. I promise you. But yeah, it's like you feel like you are dreaming above your station. And some days are better than others. Some days you're like, yeah, I can do this. I can do it. And then other days you're like, I don't know what I was thinking. People are going to be looking at me crazy. Like I'm in a costume. Like I don't belong to be here. Cut loose of these ideas and dive in. Dive into being the Empress. Dive into your abilities. Dive into resting more, okay? You've done enough work. It's time to do less. A lot of you guys will not be working hard for very much longer, and I feel like that has been one of the lessons. You don't have to work hard to have this. Not in the way that you used to. Not in the way that you used to at a 9 to 5. Spirit is also trying to show you not only will you make it through this, it is going to be the point where you truly declare your freedom. You are going to pivot like never before. And people already don't even pivot like you. But you've always wanted to be queen. You've always wanted to be king. You've always wanted to be free. But you don't know how it will be in the eyes of other nobility. If they will look down on you. Like, oh, they're new money. Oh, they're an influencer. Oh, they're a content creator. Oh, they're a tarot reader. Like, ooh, don't talk to them. You are a healer of the ages. And what you do is going to light the way for others. You are going to be a pioneer of what other influencers or chosen ones will be doing. You will be one of the first to do it the way that you do it. Whether this is through music, poetry, art, tarot reading, it doesn't matter what it is. You will be one of the first to do it the way that you do it. And so many people look up to you and want to do the same. That is what you are needing to remember right now. That everybody can dream above their alleged station. That everyone can be financially free and work for themselves and have a life better than they could have ever imagined. Affirm it below. I deserve a life better than I could have ever imagined. This is beautiful. The world needs to hear your voice, needs to feel your light, needs to feel your love. You don't follow trends. You start them. Okay? And the reason being is you are the original gangster of things, of the way that you do things. And you don't need to feel bad in the presence of your competition. Because no matter what it is that you do, there's always going to be others that are competing with you for your throne, for your title. This is like feeling like a peasant or a servant. Okay, feeling like a servant, and then somebody coming along and proposing to you that is a gentleman, making you a lady. And then you not feeling worthy of going around others like, no, I can't. They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy, like I shouldn't even be here. They're gonna make me sit with the servants. This reminds me of a show that I'm watching. And I feel like whatever you're about to do is about to blow people away. The way that you are living and the way that you are striving, it needs to be felt and it needs to be seen. There's a reason why there are powerful allies or angels watching over you that are reaching for your hand saying you belong to be here. You belong here. You belong here. I love it. Like, you deserve this love. You deserve, like, you uncover things that are hidden that other people maybe overlook. You're going to light the way for so many people that are down on themselves. And though you have a lot of competition, people that are like, well, I wanted that person. Whoever proposed to you, they want that person for themselves. You make things look shiny and new. Don't be so mean to yourself. And I mean that with every bone in my body. Don't be so mean to yourself. I'm guilty of doing this myself. So however we have been feeling, let's cut that loose. Okay, drop your scissors down below. Let's cut that weight off. We are not claiming the sickness, the illness, the negativity. We are not going to continue to speak it. We're going to start speaking life into ourselves, because you have a higher calling. You have a higher calling. You are going to be at the top of the wheel of fortune. The things that you thought you would never have, the things that you thought you would never be able to do, you're going to be doing those things. Wow, we have the sun. The sun and the wheel of fortune. You deserve this good news. And I feel like you're a fighter. You've been fighting through all of this turmoil, all of this confusion. Like, and maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I am infected. Maybe I am a servant. Maybe I am an imposter. Maybe I am a con artist. You are not. Just because others might be doing well doesn't mean that they're doing better than you. You know, sometimes we can get insecure, like, you know, it happens. We're not confident all the freaking stinking time. And maybe whatever it is that you do, whatever work arena you are in, maybe it is very competitive. And so though you don't like to compete with others, you compete with yourself, doesn't mean that you don't take notice. And so Spirit is saying in this message, you need to know that they're irrelevant. They're irrelevant. A lot of them, Spirit is saying a lot of them will not make it as far as you, because whatever they are doing is not sustainable. So you just worry about you and the fact that you're the golden ticket, and you can be delusional all the live long day. Your life is going to change in a tremendous way, and you deserve all of this love. You deserve these blessings. You deserve these manifestations. You deserve these big, happy changes. So I haven't said this in a minute, but all aboard the train of big, happy changes. Yeah. You have some really, really good news coming in. So don't let these energy vampires ruin this. Oh, you know what? As you've been going through this initiation, you feel like there are some people that get your attention in a negative way, or you have really good news that you're excited about, and it's even more exciting when you're going through this much in a whole 2-month period. When you are going through a lot of pain and suffering and you finally get some good news, it is like magnified. And you could have tried to share that with someone. Let people show you who they are right now. You thought, I think they're kind of a vampire. I think that they're kind of a narcissist. I think that they kind of don't care about me. People that act like they have your back and you share good news with them and they are supposed to be loyal to you, they are supposed to have your back and don't, keep them far away, because that's something that's going to be happening this week. You are going to get some good news of a cycle closing that has been 7 to 10 years. 7 to 10 years of something that has weighed heavy in your life, in your finances, in your health, whatever it is, it's finally being cleared. Oh, there are karmic debts being cleared. And so these other people that are supposed to be like excited for you, they're nowhere to be found and they're acting funny. You want to know why? Because they thought that you would be reliant on them. They thought that you would need them. They liked it when you were down. They did. They liked it when you were down. They were like, I thought I was going to always be able to treat them like a servant. Now they're rising up. Now they're an entrepreneur. Now they're doing well for themselves. And like first of all, how dare they even be upset? You've been getting yourself out of a 5 to 10, 7-year, whatever hold. It could have been debt. Like, say this was student debt. Say you needed to sell something like a car, a home. You're finally getting a return on something that you invested in a long time ago. And you were just at the beginning of seeing those changes. And these people that cannot be bothered, that are being passive aggressive, that are being mad weird, I want you to know how they see you. They always know. They always know. They always knew. Their biggest fear was that you were going to step into your power. So, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad because you got them gasping for air. I take everything as an omen. Like, they're choked up. They don't even know what to say because you were getting something done early. Literally early. So, let's say you were going to have to wait for a return on something 10 years. You're like, dang, this 10 years is going to be a long 10 years, but you know, it'll get here when it gets here. I'm just going to be positive. I'm going to remain positive and I'm going to do the work that needs to be done. And instead, you're getting the good news on the 7th year. So you're getting an early return. And Spirit is saying it is just the beginning. And it has people gasping for air. Like, what? Because maybe at the time, they were supposed to be a helpful hand. And even then, you still didn't trust them. And these people are secretive and deceptive because, let me cover this. You are the star. You are the star. And they liked it when you were like this. That gave them great comfort. Oh, I'm always going to be above them. I'm always going to have better than them. I'm always going to have nicer than them. And though they might be a little guru over there, they'll never be in this level of sovereignty. They will never be in this level of financial freedom or accolades. Spirit is saying you're going to look real good sitting on top of the world. Affirm it below. I'm going to look real good sitting on top of the world. Better ask somebody. These are also people that do not acknowledge what you do at all. Clock it. Okay, these are people that do not acknowledge what you do for work. They don't really acknowledge who you are. So they might be cordial and say hello. You remind them. Okay, this next week, things are going to be shifting, and you are going to remind people, let's keep it real cute, cordial, flat, level 1, monotone. I'm not the one. You shine bright like a candle, and you can make it through anything. This is your ascension. Let me cover this. You are ascending. I can't stand to see you shine. Better buy a visor. Better buy some sunglasses. Someone here is going to be getting a lot of good news. Okay, your social media is changing. I don't know if you're going viral, getting more followers, getting a brand deal, getting a sponsorship. There is some good news on the way. Prepare to receive. On top of that, somebody's getting good news about social media, their social media business, about being an entrepreneur. You're going to be getting a lot of attention that you were not expecting. And then somebody else is getting a home or a safe place to go. Just put it where it goes. Somebody here is getting a safe place to go, being able to move and feel safe. Someone here is going to get pregnant. Someone here is going to get married or engaged. I could have a lot of Leos watching. You guys might have a birthday coming up, but remember, these messages are timeless. Somebody was emotionally manipulative. These people are being dealt with. These emotional manipulators are no match for your magic. You could have watched my message that said, shh, your magic is the best kept secret. If you haven't watched that, that can be your guys' extended. I love that message. Wow. Look what we got. We got the freaking world card. You are going to be sitting on top of the world. I know you haven't been feeling great. Oh my gosh, we got the breakthrough. This breakthrough is huge, you guys. I got the Ace of Swords, the World, Ascension, the Star. And these are like little nudie cards, so I can't really show them to you. But just know that they're there. We got the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the World, and the Ace of Swords. This is only amplifying your magic. It's amplifying your social media. It's amplifying, because we also got the King of Pentacles. So you were like the King of Pentacles on steroids. You are going to be the first millionaire in your family. So you are a star. Your finances are shining. People are going to be shocked at what you're doing and what you're making and what you're buying and what you're investing in. They're literally too shocked to take notes. That's what Spirit's saying. These people have been studying you. You have a lot of people that have been studying you for a long time, and they are going to be too shocked for words. They're going to be gasping for air. They're going to be too shocked to jot anything down, because you're going to be that big. I cannot believe this. And I have the Chariot. This is too good. This is too good. This is crazy. Okay, I just pulled out all the ones that were next out of this tarot deck. Okay, so we have Ascension, social media. You've passed this test. You have passed it. So your social media, let's see. We got Twin Flame. I told you guys, somebody's getting engaged. Somebody's going to get married. So don't give up hope. All of these things are being renewed. We have the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun. Okay, so all the major arcana I'm going to put over here. Wow. Wow. We got the Star. And it is amplifying your Ace of Swords, your social media, your Twin Flame, your Ascension, your magic. These emotional manipulators, what are they going to do to this? This is why you're the Mother of Dragons, even on your worst day. Even on the day that you're coughing, you're sick, you're over it, you're depleted, you're not feeling well, you are drained. You still got the drop on them. You will never be reliant on them again. They liked it when you were down. They liked it when you were quiet. You're not going to stay quiet for long. You're not. Your money is changing. You are being reborn. So what did I tell you guys? They're going to be shocked where you're living, what you're driving, what you're doing. You have big plans. I'm speaking to someone. See, look, stop the negative. That's the bottom of the deck. Stop negative self-talk. I'm guilty of this myself. I'm really hard on myself, but I am a work in progress. Sometimes I got to call myself out. Sometimes I got to call us all out. That it's okay. We're going to make it through this. We are going to make it through this. Wow. So I want to see what else is coming in, but what I got so far is people are going to be shook. because you got plans. And they don't even, bruh, dude, bestie, they don't even understand what you will do in the future. You might have told someone that is close to you, this is what I'm gonna do one day. And they're like, what? Like, they know that you can do anything, but they're still kind of like, what do you mean you're going to buy a mansion and blah, 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 and wherever? What do you mean you're going to have your own airlines? What do you mean you're going to have a fleet of vehicles? What do you mean you are going to start teaching such and such? It doesn't matter what it is. You have a plan. Oh, God is saying, remember that. Remember that plan. It is something that you can obtain. Somebody here wants to have a lot of land, wants to have a lot of animals. Somebody here wants to travel and teach. Somebody here wants to write books. I'm seeing that you're going to be able to financially take care of things so you can do these things. You will get paid to be you. So these haters, they're just thinking, these competitors, these naysayers, they're just thinking about what they see in front of them. They have no idea what you're about to do and how it will look when you will be sitting on top of the world. But you are very close. You are very close. You are going to be sitting on top of the world. I'm so excited. So the light at the end of the tunnel is that vision, okay? That vision that you have for yourself, your 5 to 10 year plan. Hold that vision. One day I'm going to have this and this and that. I'm going to be able to do this and that. Hold that vision. It is a dream. It is not a fantasy. That manifestation is going to come in. And it's going to be beautiful. So beautiful. Like, maybe you want to help people or adopt or rescue, or I don't even know. There's something that you are going to build. And it is going to be a part of your legacy. There is something that really entertains you. And Spirit wants you to kind of keep your focus on that while you are recovering, while you are hibernating and getting better, because that's going to keep that like spark inside of you that you can have a life like that. You will have a life like that. It's giving simplified. It's giving Little House on the Prairie. Like, one day you are going to live a life so fabulous, it's going to be simple. Do you picking up what I'm putting down? Your life is going to be so fabulous that you can live a simple, quiet, harmonious life, if that's what you want. So I feel like a lot of you that have been heavy in your masculine, okay, because the world does not care about us slowing down. The world, the matrix, does not care about us being in empress mode. Does not freaking care. And it's borderline a mental illness when we constantly have to go like that. And so a lot of you that feel that way, that is why your future is going to be so bright and so peaceful and quiet and everything you've ever wanted it to be. Oh, I love it. I'm excited. So yeah, stop the negative self-talk. Because sitting on top of the world is not far away. Keep following your instincts. Keep trusting your gut. Keep trusting your intuition. And know that stability is being removed from your enemies. That's why they're mad. You go to tell them good news, they already, I'm telling you, you have been keeping your distance from people. You have been rejecting them in some way by not going around them. And this is that thing that you've been doing to protect yourself is, you know what? I don't feel like I should go around so-and-so. Like, maybe you wanted to at first, but there's like this magnet pulling you the other way. You're like, I wanted to say yes or be more cordial or, yeah, go in and do whatever and be helpful, but something stopped you. That's your instincts. Your instincts is stopping you from going around these people for a reason. These are the people that are going to be too shook to take notes. And then watch how they're reacting because you don't go around them. You spend the bare minimum for time around these people. And there's a reason. Because the further away you are, the less likely you are to neutralize their karma. Because you guys, people have been trying to steal things from you behind the scenes. Oh, Spirit is saying these people were obsessed with you. They're deeply insecure. And they have been trying to set you up to fail. They have been trying to set you up to fail. They have been trying to figure out, well, what are their ideas? What do they want to do? Because I have the funds to take that, to do that, to look better than. And you are clocking the fact that they're lying about things, that they're hiding things. And so whatever is keeping you away, canceling plans, saying no, not going around, only being around for a minute or 5, is having that stability removed from them. But yeah, these emotional manipulators, they have been trying to figure out how to get what is yours. To get time with your person, to get time with your ideas, to get time with the things that you have been building, because they want it for them. They don't even want it because it would make them happy. It would make them happy to see you suffer. There is something that you do that you hold in a very high regard. It could be an extracurricular activity. It could be your purpose. Whatever that is, you hold it near and dear to your heart, and you will know who these people are because they seek to destroy it. They seek to destroy important relationships and you moving forward. That is how you will know who they are. These people wanted to confuse you. They wanted to betray you. They were sending black magic the whole time. Some of these people, this is going to blow you away. Some of these people, you guys, have been doing this for 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years that they have been trying to hold their tongue and their hatred for you, trying to hide it under all of this whatever. I'm hearing bravado. Like, oh yeah, I got your back. Oh yeah, I'll help you with that. No. Where are they at now? Where are they at now? They're not really doing anything to help. They're saying these things falsely, and that is why they're being put in the hot seat. It's why they cannot be trusted. And some of them are marrying or getting with other people or becoming an alliance with others, or I will say in cahoots with others, because they want to be doing better than others, and because they're very insecure. I don't even know what other word to use, because you can tell the people around you that are dangerous right now because they don't see that they deserve better. So they are settling. The people in your life that are choosing to settle are dangerous to you because you are a pioneer. You cannot get dragged backwards as the pioneer because these people are choosing to settle. They think this is the best I'm going to get, so I'm just going to take it. I'm going to marry for money. I'm just going to stay with my baby daddy. I'm just going to hang out with my baby mother. I'm just going to stay at this 9 to 5 because this is the best I can get. Whoever is around you that is like this, it's dangerous to your thoughts. We can do that all on our own with our thoughts. We don't need any help. We don't need any help. And this is what they do when they're around you. They are competitive. I'm trying to say competitive and combative at the same time. They are competitive and combative. They hoard. They gatekeep. Spirit is saying they gatekeep. So you're going to be getting signs and synchronicities that these people are very secretive because they're deceptive. They're hoarding something, resources, information. They are gatekeeping information that is important for some of you to know. So, example, this would be like if your friend was a realtor and you were letting them help you get a house and sell a house. Do you know what I mean? And this friend was not giving you all the loopholes or strategies or information. They were actually holding you back. This person could not even be a friend, and let's say they're a realtor and they're doing this. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? These people were family. They were friends. They were alliances. They were people that were supposed to be powerful key components in your life. And they are showing you right now that they're going to sit on that information because they are nothing short of competitive with you. Yeah. Something that you're doing is causing others to copy you, but they feel really dumb for even trying. So let's say you are an influencer and you are you're causing a commotion in the ranks around you. And I don't mean spiritual rank. I mean societal rank. If that's even a thing. You are causing a commotion in the societal ranks around you. So let's say other people have like degrees, they're doctors, they have like these good jobs. And here you are, an influencer. And they're like side-eyeing you like, servant. We're lords, we're ladies, we're this, we're that. We're sovereignty. They're not. So they might act like they're helping you to feel bad for you. But behind the scenes, they're trying to implement and do the same things that you're doing and failing. So if that was a friend that was a realtor, you wouldn't be using them anymore. You'd be like, your services are no longer needed. You will go further removing these people from your life. The enemy that you are standing up to, if they weren't doing anything shady, why would they have a problem with boundaries? If the enemy was not the enemy, why would they have a problem with boundaries? They would be like, oh yeah, of course, like there's no problem, like I don't mind, let me know what you need, I'll be here if you need anything. Why would they have beef? Why would they be acting weird? Why would they be reluctant? Why would they be rude? Some people are leaving you on red after you have rejected their invitation. So the vampire comes in and is like, I need you to invite me in. Okay, kind of like True Blood. I need you to invite me in. And you're like, actually, I can't. You don't want to. And then they're getting mad. Like, no, you're going to invite me in. You're like, I'm actually not. Why would they get mad if they didn't have bad intentions? So yeah, someone is really mad that you have rescinded the invitation, and so they're leaving you on red. You're like, thank you for the invitation, I appreciate it, but I can't at this time. I have to decline at this time. And they're like, so this is like them not replying, looking at your message like, oh, what? If it was no big deal, if they had good intentions, they'd be like, oh yeah, of course, like, let's do something another time. Or, I totally understand. No, these people are here to cause chaos and confusion because this is what is before you. This is what is about to happen. Their stability is being removed because they didn't listen to you. They thought they were better than you. I can't. I literally can't. You've been going through some intense changes. And while you've been going through these intense changes, motorcycle, their dirty plans have been going up in flames. Poof. Siren seduction. And boss. There's something about the way that you speak. And you could be thinking, no, bestie, I don't like my voice. I don't like the way that I talk. I'm really hard on myself. But people are enamored, glamored, intrigued by the way that you speak and the way that you carry yourself. You are one that should be admired. And so, because you've been putting these vampires to the side, the people that love to settle and act like they're better than, you're going to get new friends in this new chapter. Your soul tribe. Wow, this is awesome. Like, we need some good news. Divine intervention. You are being guided. This is your divine intervention. The 6 to 8 weeks is being cleared. Cleared from the record, cleared from the books, because I just feel like you're not going to have to go through this again. It's been very intense. Okay, Holy Spirit, is there anything else that we need to know? Your spiritual support is increasing. I know you feel this simply because the things that you thought that would be hard to obtain are actually not that hard to obtain. It's going to be easier than you think. So let's say it was a home, it was transportation, it was a contract, it was a job, it was a whatever. You thought, oh, it's going to be really hard. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try. It's going to be easier than you think. Spirit is saying, we're going to make it easier. We're going to make it affordable. That is going to mean something huge to someone that is listening. They're going to make it easy, and they're going to make it affordable. So you deserve to have whatever this is at a better price, at a better rate. You deserve to have this at a better price, at a better rate. Wow. You have been under review. You are passing this test. You will be seen in a whole new light. You are being seen in a whole new light. That's why they're getting mad. That's why they're getting anxious. Why are they acting so weird? Because they're phony baloney the house. They don't like that you have been clocking them, seeing through them. They don't like that you've been keeping it real flat with them. Well, what's the point of getting animated? They don't really care. Because they like when things are going bad. Whoa. This hardship will be your biggest blessing. You will once again be ferocious. Affirm it below. This hardship will be my biggest blessing. My bounce back is ferocious. You are ferocious. Wow. This is such a big deal. Protected. These blessings protected. You're being seen in a whole new light. 11:11 on my timer. So you are not only getting good news, this good news is bringing you hope. It's restoring order. You're going to be getting things at a better rate, at a better price. It's going to be more affordable. Oh, okay, your life is going to be more affordable. So stop being so mean to yourself. Stop the negative self-talk, because yes, there's been a lot that has happened. It'd be so easy, too easy for us to throw a pity party and be like, I don't know. No one's really there for me. Nobody really cares. But that is not true. Your angels care. You are being divinely led. You are being divinely guided. And this black magic never stood a chance. The enemy never stood a chance. Affirm it below. The enemy never stood a chance. That is how I will know that you made it to the very, very end. Okay, this message was not even supposed to be that long, but it was supposed to be short, but whatever. Whoever this is for, you needed this. You needed this. I know it with my whole heart that you needed this. So I am grateful to you guys for listening, for being here, because we need these messages of inspiration, of hope. After all that you've gone through, there's been a 5 to 10 year cycle that is closing. And those that have been studying you and trying to stack the odds against you in the last 5 to 10 years, may they find their blessing somewhere else. Okay? So let me know what's going on in the comments. Drop your favorite affirmation. You guys know what to do. Smash the you know what. Hit the bell. Duh. You don't want to miss out when I post or when I go live. And all important links are in the description box. I look forward to speaking to you guys. And I'll see you later. Bye.